Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is January 20th. It's 6 a.m. I've been up for like the last hour and a half. It's kind of what happens whenever you are on a crazy work schedule. Even on the weekends, you just wake up really early, but it's good. You get a lot done. And was doing some reading this morning. It's how I like to start my weekend mornings. But I wanted to make this video real quick talking about my 2019 investment strategy. And I'm giving kind of a big overview. And it just kind of hit me that today, while I was eating breakfast, that this is something that I wanted to talk about. Because as you guys know, I've been documenting my journey now for the past over a year. I don't know. I really should get better with keeping track of those sort of things, days and times, whatever. But yes, I'm very interested in investing. I've been investing, a very substantial amount of my income over the last year. Different investments, mostly in equities and cryptocurrency. I mean, exclusively in equities and cryptocurrencies. I'm not into the bond markets yet. I don't understand them enough, number one. And also, I'm looking for, high risk, high return right now. That's because I'm young. I don't have kids. I don't have a family. I'm trying to find investments where I could put in a little bit of money and, hopefully these things 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x, some of them. Very venture capital style investing. And towards the end of 2018, I was doing a lot of equity investing, buying up a lot of stocks and companies that I thought were undervalued during that brutal, what some people thought was just going to be a complete bear market. It's January 20th now, 2019. The markets have kind of come back around. Things are on the up recently. Over the last 20 days, I believe things have started doing a lot better. And yes, so the end of 2018, I was really heavy buying up some things that I thought were on a discount, and I got some positions in some new companies that I haven't talked about yet. I'm looking forward to sharing those. But 2019 is a very big year for me as an investor because I believe that the cryptocurrency market will just continue to go sideways for a long time. We'll continue to see lower lows. People who are smarter than me, people whose advice I look to and whose opinions I value, project that this market is probably going to end, sort of the end of the bear market, the cryptocurrency space that we've been in for, since 2018, is going to bottom out somewhere around the end of the first quarter. I've heard some people say that, it might even go into October. But my feeling is that, March, April time, I think we could see another large capitulation. And I'm looking for a bottom somewhere in the low 2000s, maybe under 2000, but my gut instinct is telling me somewhere around 2200. And so this is going to be a good time to accumulate, to dollar cost average into Bitcoin, continue to get a position there. Some other high risk investments that I'm not comfortable talking about yet, just because I don't like to really talk about investments until I'm really, really sure. But that doesn't mean that I'm not moving into a position in the certain things, despite not willing to be publicly talking about it. But I am really excited about a project in particular that I've been doing a lot of research with recently or on, and yeah, I will definitely be making videos about it in the coming days. I'm sure of it. And so yeah, I'll continue to dollar cost average into Bitcoin, probably putting somewhere between 70 to 80, 70 to 90% of cash that goes into cryptocurrency will go to Bitcoin, and then I have somewhere between 30 to 10% for different altcoins. And I believe during at least the first half of this year, of the money that I will be putting towards investing in overall, 70 to 80% of it will be going towards cryptocurrencies. And the reason this is because I just think that market right now, like this moment in time we live in, is the risk reward is incredibly imbalanced between the crypto asset space and the equity space. I think a lot of things in the equity space are overpriced because people just don't know where to put their money. And there are some gems. Obviously, I've talked about Snapchat. That's one that I've been dollar cost averaging into for a while now, and was able to get some really good buys during this brutal, what do you want to call it? Just like loss of price in the stock market. Um, and I'm still a strong believer in Snapchat. I've made videos about that. You guys can go watch those. Um, I was looking to buy into Galaxy Digital again, uh, double down on my position because they, I believe, were being traded under book value. And I'm still a pretty big believer and pretty optimistic about that future of Galaxy Digital. Particularly, I became optimistic upon learning that they are one of the investors into BlockFi, which BlockFi is the leading crypto lender here in the United States. And they have some really interesting projects coming out in 2018, including a crypto credit card. So a crypto reward credit card. So that you can use your credit card and your rewards come in the form of Bitcoin, I believe. And so that's something I'm really looking forward to. I think they're one of those companies that's going to be leading the financialization of crypto assets, particularly Bitcoin, and yeah, really help legitimizing that space. And so this video has gone on too long already. I just wanted to give you guys kind of my 2009 overview, how I'm looking at things, just continual learning. Oh, I purchased, hold on. I can find it. Oh. Purchased Big Debt Crisis by Ray Dalio. I'm really looking forward to reading this. I read his last book, Principles, learned a lot. This dude's wicked brilliant. Anytime someone of this caliber puts out a book, you've got to read it. And so it's a 3-part book. And my hope is that I can learn things that he's learned over his long successful investing career, particularly learn how to position my portfolio to be able to sidestep what I believe is a looming recession. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to talking about that. Looking forward to telling you guys about a new company in the equities market that I've started to dollar cost average into. Got it really, 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 really cheap, and I'm really excited about it, and I think it's just going to continue to grow. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.